question for today on your Canvas page. The first question says, Jane and Joe share 7 sausages equally between them. How many sausages do they each get? And so this one seems like it would be a pretty simple question because we have 2 people that are sharing these 7 sausages. So when we're doing this, and this seems really simple, except they're going to want the answer in a fraction. All right, because you're going to want a fraction of it because there will be a remainder. So the first thing we're going to do is we know our steps is to divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our 2, and we're going to say, is 7 bigger than 2? It is. So I need to start counting by 2s to figure this out. Figure out which multiple is going to get me closest to 7. So I'm going to say 2, 4, 6. So it will be the third one. So when I do my division, I know my multiple is 3. So this is my division, and I'm going to put my 3 on top. So now I need to check it and see which one, which actual number I have. So I'm going to say 3 times 2 is 6. And I'm going to put my 6 underneath, which then gives me 7 minus 6 for my subtraction. Okay? So when I say 7 minus 6, I get a 1. And I'm going to stop right here for 1 second. All right, now I'm at my bring down stage. And so I look at my tent and I say, is there any numbers left to bring down? No. Okay, so that's cool. Is this number less than this number? Yes. So I know that this is my remainder. Except I'm not going to say that they each get 3 hot dogs, remainder 1. I want to change this remainder. So I'm going to say each get 3 whole sausages. And now I'm going to take this 1 and I'm going to put it over my divisor. And so see, my remainder was 1 over my divisor. So they each get 3 whole sausages and a half. That's my leftover. My leftover remainder is 1/2 of the sausage. So that should make a little bit more sense because you each get 3 whole ones plus a half of another one. All right, let's try another one. All right, let's try another one. So the next one says 11 candy bars are shared equally. And as soon as we see that word shared, we know we're dividing. So shared equally among 3 children. How many candy bars do they each get? So again, it's going to come down to that fraction of a candy bar. All right. So we're going to take our 11 candy bars and we're going to divide it by the 3 children. All right. All right. So we've got these 11 candy bars. So we start counting by 3s. All right. So we're going to say 11 divided by 3 is. So we're going to say 3, 6, 9, because 12 is too many. So I'm going to stop at the third multiple. And I'm going to put the 3 on top. And now I want to find out what that number actually is on the third multiple. So I'm going to say 3 times 3 because I because I have 3, the third multiple, and I'm timesing it by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. So I'm going to put my 9 under my 11 so I can subtract, because that is the actual multiple that it is. So the third multiple of 3 is 9. So that's why I'm using 9 here. All right. So now I say 11 minus 9 is what? And I know that is a 2. And I look at my thing to figure out whether or not I am, if I have another number to bring down. And I do not have any more numbers to bring down. So I look at my 2 and I say, is my 2 less than my divisor? It is. So that is my remainder. All right, so now let's think about this logically. So each student, or each child, will get 3 whole candy bars, because our whole number is 3. And here's where our remainder comes in. We take our 2, and this becomes the numerator over our divisor. So they will get 3 whole candy bars and 2/3 of another candy bar.